Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Ladysurvival here. It has been a while since I've posted on this channel, and also it's been even longer since I've done another new player mount guide raid thing, and I just dyed my hair black last night, so this is my first time with my fresh black hair on a YouTube video, but I'm really excited to be back. I kind of took like a 1 week break from posting any content on this channel, sort of needed a mental health break. I'm so happy to be back though, and also tomorrow is the 1st of October, so I'll be doing the trading post stuff tomorrow as well. My mount is screeching on WoW if you heard that. Let's go ahead and jump on into the video. We're going to be going to Pandaria today, so starting in Orgrimmar for the Horde, we'll be taking the Pandaria portal. I went and checked on some of my other characters, like lower level characters that I haven't brought to Pandaria before. If you haven't been to Pandaria, this portal will probably be unlocked for you. It's the portal to the Jade Forest, so if you can't click on this one, you might want to talk to Chromie and choose the Pandaria one and kind of just do the intro quest to get you to Pandaria. Then it should be open going forward, and that's how you can get there. You might be able to click it on a max level character regardless, because you can't talk to Chromie if you're max level, but just my little tidbit of info, but we're going to go ahead and go through. So we have arrived in the Jade Forest, and we're going to be going all the way over to the Isle of Thunder, but you can't just fly to the Isle of Thunder. We actually have to come over to Townlong Steppes, and over near the Shado-Pan Garrison is where you speak to an NPC that teleports you to the Isle of Thunder. And then one other thing, another kind of restriction, you won't have the option to teleport to the Isle of Thunder until you've done the intro quest for the Isle of Thunder. So if you haven't done that, in front of the Shrine of Two Moons for the Horde, or the Shrine of Seven Stars for the Alliance, there will be a quest called Thunder Calls, which just is a quest that brings you to the NPC at the Shado-Pan Garrison that will teleport you there. And I think you have to be higher-ish level to access the Thunder Calls quest. So I think you gotta be like minimum probably level 30 to pick up that quest, and mind you, you shouldn't be running raids really unless you're on a higher level character, so that shouldn't be a problem. Before we go much further, let me actually show you guys the raid that we're going to and the mounts that drop. So it is in Mists of Pandaria, it is the Throne of Thunder, and from the second boss named Horridon, there is a chance for the spawn of Horridon to drop. Very cool. Triceratop, is that what that is? I already have all the mounts from here, but this is the one that you can get. And this one, it looks like it drops on normal or higher difficulty. I usually just run these kinds of raids on 25 player heroic is typical, but it does also come from normal. And then the other mount that can drop is from this Ji-Kun. This one I really love. It's this super cool kind of like Phoenix, like orange fall vibes, Phoenix kind of mount. So those are the two mounts we're going to have a chance at getting. So we're going to be flying over to the Isle of Thunder soon, so coming from the Jade Forest to Townlong Steppes. But I did want to also mention, if you don't have these mounts yet, there's kind of two world bosses that have a chance to drop the mount on the way over. Whenever I would come to run this, I would always stop and hit them because I'm on the way there. So the first one in Kunlai Summit, if we just stop right here at the Shot of Anger, he has a chance at dropping. I actually got this during Mists of Pandaria Remix. You were able to buy it with like the bronze tokens, but that's not a thing anymore. So this is the mount here that can drop from the Shah of Anger, the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. Again, super low drop chance, like 1% or less. It's kind of the first stop you can do. I'm not going to stop, so that's why I'm explaining all this now. And then once you actually get over to the Isle of Thunder, outside of the raid entrance is a boss named Nalak. And this is the mount that it has a chance of dropping, so anytime you're heading to the Throne of Thunder, you may as well try your luck at getting those two. We're going to start flying over. I'll kind of quickly just sort of show you where those two guys spawn, but I'm not actually going to stop to kill them or anything. All right, so we are approaching. It looks like he was just recently killed, the Shah of Anger here. So this is where you would wait, and it would be anywhere from like a few minutes to a 15-minute wait right there. And then after you hit that one, we're just going to head over to the Shado-Pan Garrison, and I'll show you the NPCs to talk to there. Also in Pandaria, there's some other world bosses. There's one on the Isle of Giants, there's one in the Valley of Four Winds, and one on the Timeless Isle. I think that that's all of them. So if you want to look into other Pandaria world boss mounts you can, but I just know that for me, typically, I would always hit the Shaw of Anger and Nalak anytime I was coming over this way. So we've arrived at the Shado-Pan Garrison area. This is where you would come if you were Alliance. If you picked up that Thunder Calls quest, you would be turning it into Verisa Windrunner, and then she would escort, fly you over to the Isle of Thunder, and then going forward, anytime you want to go back to the Isle of Thunder, you'll have this portal open that you would just click for the Alliance. So it's located right here, kind of under the A of Shado-Pan. And then for the Horde, it's kind of nearby if we just kind of come up this little hill here. So they're pretty close. Oop, as I get stuck on a tree. They're pretty close together. So this is where you would turn in the Thunder Calls quest for the Horde. And then we have our portal that we're able to click on. And that one's just over here. So just kind of these two spots here is where you will access the Isle of Thunder. And then right when you come through, there's a portal to go back if you want to, but we're just going to go ahead. We've arrived kind of over here. You kind of will arrive in different spots for Horde and Alliance, but we're going to be heading over to this raid entrance, and then that's where Nalak is out front as well. On this island, you can't use your flying mount, so you just have to manually run over there. It's so funny, I feel like I'm always telling you guys that I'm reading a WoW book that's like related to something that I'm doing, but I literally am. I'm reading the Vol'jin Shadows of the Horde book, and it's about the Zandalari and the Isle of Thunder and the Thunder King. It's just really cool to be here right now because I actually haven't came for a while. I guess I was here in Pandaria Remix, but I've had all the mounts from here for a while, so I don't really come here often. All right, so we are pretty much arriving. We are out front. This is where you would wait for Nalak to spawn. He kind of spawns up in the air there. You can see there's another person waiting. So again, kind of like 15-minute spawn timer, but depending on when you show up, it might just be a few minutes. And both of those world bosses, any world boss really drops pretty quickly. So when they do spawn, make sure to hit them right away because they die within like 5 seconds or so. But this is the raid entrance to the Throne of Thunder. I have mine set on Heroic 25 player, but the mounts do drop from normal as well, but just typically Heroic 25 is like the default that most people run raids at. All right, so here we are. You can ride your mount for some of this raid, so may as well take advantage of that. We're just going to go ahead and kind of plow through here. And then I'm pretty sure this is the guy that opens the door when we kill him, or maybe when we get out of combat. Hello? Oh, we just click on the door. It's been a while. Right, take these guys down, open the door. And then we are approaching our first boss. Give him a loot here. I haven't ran this raid since they made it where you can collect like every appearance on, you know, any class type, so I'm sure that I'll get a decent amount of stuff here. Chest piece, shield, and some bracers. All right. Now just heading down this way. Again, raids are always pretty standard, like there's only typically one path to follow. This part is kind of annoying. There's like wind that will kind of push you. Usually I find if you optimize like speed boosts and stuff, that can help, but you just kind of want to run against the wind. I think that those guys can do something with the lights. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't on max level, but I think when you're lower level it can. But I've fallen off of here a few times in the past. Just kind of run against it. If I had my aspect of the cheetah, I would definitely use that right now too, but we don't. Right? You don't really have to kill anything, but you can. Guess that you can't kill those guys though. All right, here, this one's pushing like towards you. I'm gonna do a disengage and I get a little speed boost against this. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, I don't think that those guys do anything if you're max level or super high level. All right, almost there. This is like the most annoying part. It's just like unnecessarily long. Hello, snakes. All right, and then this is the guy that's like casting the storm, I believe. So if you're with a friend and if your friend is struggling getting across or something, once one of you come over and kill him, that'll just be a breeze to get through. All right, we are coming up to Horridon, which is the one that can drop that Triceratop kind of dinosaur mount. All right, here we are. in the amphitheater. Just a little bit of RP. He'll be coming out here soon. Alright, he's busting out here. Yeah, it was actually crazy. When I got the mounts in here, I got them on the same... Oh my god, I got it! What the f... I already have it. Holy shit. Okay, that's the second time in my life that has dropped. That's the first time in one of these mount videos where I've gotten the mount, like where it's dropped. And I feel horrible because... you know, I would like you guys to get it. I don't need it. But I actually have a video on my other channel, my Ladysurvival channel, because I didn't have the WoW channel, like, until recently. I made this one last year. But I had a video of me doing some mount runs, and I got my live reaction of this mount dropping and the Ji-Kun one that comes later in this raid. So 2 mounts in one raid. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went and ran another raid, the Eye of Eternity in Northrend, and I got that mount too. It was like 3 mounts in a row. So if you guys want to, I guess I'll link it down below so you can see it if you're like curious to see my reaction at getting 3 mounts in a row in one day when I just happened to be filming that day. So I kind of have like good memories associated with this place. So we're just kind of continuing to go through. I'm just kind of killing stuff because I'm busy talking and everything. But that was crazy. I can't believe I got that. And it's so shitty because I just have to delete it, you know? It's like, oh, what a waste. That's crazy. Right, kill these guys. I think, okay, this one, I think you actually do have to kill everything in this room, or at least those guys in front, for that door to open. Other than that, just kind of utilizing our speed boost. Just kind of killing stuff for fun here and there. You don't always have to. But if you're ever stuck, just like general advice in raids, if something's wrong, if like there's a door locked, just try killing stuff is typically a good way to go about it. This one. See, let's see. See how we're trapped? It might just be because we're in combat with these guys. Get my barrage going. Hello? Can I go through the door? Oh, this guy. There we go. So probably that group of summoner guys that were standing there opens the door. Here, let's see if I can feign death. There we go. We can get on our mount if we're out of combat. Then we just got this kind of council of guys here. There we go. Who can I loot? This guy. It's so cool getting a bunch of different transmog things that I don't have. All right. Coming through to another door here. All right. This is where the bridge is going to break and we're going to fall down here. Don't be alarmed. You can always skip this if you'd like to, or you can watch it if it's your first time. Oh, never mind. Doesn't let me skip it. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. It's cool. We'll watch it. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm grabbing something. This thing, guys, my little coffee heater thing. My coffee's kind of cold, but guess what? We can just heat it up here. The thing has been such a good investment, especially when I'm like mid-filming like YouTube videos and I can't really get up to go heat it up. I mean, I could, but kind of annoying. All right, we have this big turtle boss here. He's actually blocking the doorway we need to go through. So if we kill him, we can go around the side of him. Wow, lots of stuff. What did we get? Bracers. Wow, robes. Oh, getting stuck here. Just kind of make your way past him. Okay, let's get out of combat here. Then we're just going to kind of run down here. There's sort of some stuff. Ooh, we can get on our mount. So as we're approaching this Magera boss, there's a couple of things that we have to do. I'll show you them. There's like these shrine bell things that you have to click, I think 3 of them to summon that boss. So don't run all the way down to him before you do that, because then you'll have to come back. As we can see, there's this bell here and this eternal guardian standing in front. Kill him and then you can click on it, break the bell, get back on our mount. Just kind of look around for them. I I know like roughly where they're at, but I always, every time I run this, I just kind of, you know, browse around till I see them. They're always in the same spot, of course. Okay. Bell. Let's do a feign death here. Mount up. Right, and then over this way. All right, and our last bell here. There we go. Megara rises from the mists. This boss is kind of annoying too. It's like a serpent kind of thing, and like its heads keep coming up and you just have to keep killing them. So it's sort of not like just an easy one shot and move on. So it's just sort of annoying-ish. All right. Go ahead, hit him with an AoE or whatever you want. And just keep killing them as they pop up. I usually just kind of hit my tab key to target. Your tab key just kind of switches between anything in front of you. I guess you can actually see it on the side. There's like all the different heads. We're almost done with it there. 15%, so this must be it. Yeah, there we go. Dead. So you can kind of track it on the side. I like have never even looked at that before. All right, there we go. As soon as we're out of combat, we can loot. Headpiece and shoulders. All right, so we can get back onto our mount, and then we're going to be heading up to this pathway here. Sort of to the left into the tunnel. All right, hey, we're coming up to the roost of Ji-Kun. Could you imagine if it drops again? Like, that would be insane. The fact that that happened to me before. 2 in 1. Crazy. There's also an achievement that you can do in here. I've also done that before. I want to eventually one day... Oh, fuck. Achievements. Glory of the Thunder? The Thundering Raider. And you get... Armored Sky Screamer, I guess? God, I don't even remember. Armored Sky Screamer. Yeah, that's what you get. So I've already done that, and one day in the future I do want to do guides on all of the glory of the achievements, but that's not what this video is about, but I figure I should mention that to you just in case you want to look into it. These snails can like instantly kill you if they touch you, so make sure that you kill them, otherwise you will die. All right, just kind of following up here. I think there is one more snail. Oh, fuck. Another couple snails. Oh, shit, bro. Make sure that those die. All right, and we are almost at Ji-Kun. I love this mount. I wanted it for so long. I'm so glad that I have it. You just kind of jump over it. Will propel you over. And you can go ahead and kill Ji-Kun. Easy one shot. I swear to fucking God. When I got this one, it like popped up afterwards. Like it kind of did the list and then it showed up after the fact. I was like, oh, fuck. Thank God we didn't get it because that would have been crazy. Then once you're done with him, I think you just click on the feather. Take flight for a minute. Is that what? Yeah. And then we just go across to here. I think that I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Straight across there. And, oh, did I just trap myself? I meant to just trap myself. Like a Dumbo. Go up the other side. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have ran across there. All right, and again, just kind of following along. This is a pretty big raid for sure. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and kill all of these fog guys. Shot too soon. Go, and then the boss will spawn in here. Well, okay, there's some more ads, but the process of the boss spawning is coming. I think that they jump over here. I believe, yeah. But you can start attacking them if you are ranged. In fact, I guess they don't jump till you attack them, so you'll have to use some kind of a ranged attack to get to them. Alright, there we go. Boss is coming in. All right, and then let's see. Oh, this way. Follow the path. Yeah, I think that that last boss that I just did, if I remember, the achievement for that glory of the achievement thing, that one was really hard to do. I think I struggled with that one for a while. Okay. Just a couple more bosses. I think we've got like 3 or 4 left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, kind of 6. Tons of bosses in here. Here we go. Easy boss kill over here in the corner. Alright. Why is this thing in my way? I hate when that happens. Okay. Continuing up the stairs. And through the door. I love when there's bosses just like really close together. Like, bro, we just killed a boss. Alright. Just kind of kill everything. Oh, and then I guess, yeah, the anima orb. Yeah, and then it kind of brings everything to life here. Kind of waiting on my barrage. I love barrage. It's like my favorite. There we go. We killed the boss with our barrage too. Okay. Then we're just going to kind of head up this pathway here. I'm getting so many things. I feel like every boss that I kill, I get like 5 pieces of transmog. Alright, to our right here. Oh shit, there's like a quest. What the hell? I don't even remember that being a thing. Is it gonna like pop up? Something foul is about. May as well accept that. Okay, and then I think just, yeah, at the end of the hallway here. Go through. Probably once we're out of combat, maybe. I don't remember how to get through here. Maybe we'll just go back and kill stuff. See, these videos are just raw as hell. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. When in doubt, just kill things. It's probably these guys. No. Oh, haha. That explains it. That's not the entrance. Ignore me. It's this one. We were probably good to go the whole time. I was even confident. I was like, it's the one at the end. No, you can see that it's like closed at the end. This is the one that's open. Okay, so now we're actually kind of back at like the beginning again. But there's like people here, I think. Is this the beginning? I don't even know. I could be wrong, but there's an entrance there. We're just gonna kill all these guys for fun. Okay, and then this guy. There we go. Okay, and then our doors open up. Checking all of our loots here. Okay, we can get on our mount, probably just for a second though, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. All right, so we're kind of getting there. We're definitely kind of getting there. I don't know if you need to kill these guys, but I'm going to. Okay, up to the left, and then afterwards we'll be going to the right. Through this chamber of the twin Emperines. Okay. The sun and moon. There we go, easy. Okay, and then we're gonna come, not that way, down this way. Kind of makes it seem like you should go that way because the stuff open, but down this little hallway here. We are getting there, guys. We are almost done. I guess actually, technically, if all that you were here for was Horridon and Ji-Kun, I mean, you would have been done. But I'm just showing you the whole raid run in terms of, you know, transmog, and if you're trying to do the achievement, just kind of, you know, the full walkthrough. But you could have just left after Ji-Kun. So this is Lei Shen, the Thunder King, kind of the last boss of the raid. That was easy. But there is one more boss, a Titan Keeper kind of guy. Oh, full. Our bags are full, but that's okay. Remember that if your bags are full, it will just mail to you, so it's all good. Then we can use this displacement pad again to bring us back. Okay, I guess to the Sarok creation pit. I mean, like, that was technically the end of the raid, but there is, oh my god. Did I just, oh, that explains it. Okay, that's why. It's been a while since I've actually come here. So the teleporter thing brings you here, and then the floor opens up. I thought that I fell through the floor. I was like, what? But underneath here, the last boss is Horridon. This, let's see. Let's see his little, lore. Lei Shen's life changed forever when he stumbled into a dark chamber below what are now the Mogushan vaults. Legend has it he found an ancient Titan Keeper guarding a miraculous device known as the Engine of Nalak Shah. No one knows what transpired between the two beings, but Lei Shen later emerged from the site, bristling with power to forge an empire. The Keeper's fate and his current whereabouts remain a mystery. But he is down here. Down all these doors and tunnels. So totally optional to come down here, but you know, it's a chance at some more transmog. I've always found what he says so like chilling to think about. All right, then we can go ahead and kill him. We kind of free him from his darkness. It very much reminds me of that one fight in Ulduar with the Celestial. Oh, Algalon. Yeah, this fight, like everything that he says, very much reminds me of the Algalon the Observer fight in Ulduar. Kind of a very similar vibe with what he's saying. Our bags are full again, so I'm not going to worry about it. It will all be mailed to me, but that is the full run. That's kind of how you get... I feel like we covered the Shaw of Anger and Nalak, those two world bosses kind of on the way, and then running the Throne of Thunder for Horridon and the Clutch of Ji-Kun. So at this point, you can just go ahead and hearth out, or if you wanted to park a character here, the tip that I always give is to create your own group. I think that you would just do like dungeons, start group, name it something random, and then just leave your group, and that will teleport you to the graveyard. So I've shown that tip before, but that's an easy way to get back to the front so you don't have to like manually run to the front. But if you're done, hearth out, and that is everything. I hope that you guys found this run helpful. I feel like there was a whole lot to cover in terms of unlocking Pandaria and unlocking the portal to get to the Isle of Thunder and everything. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm very happy to be back and proud of myself for kind of pushing through. I've been kind of struggling with like mental health stuff with being so online with like YouTube and Instagram. I have 2 YouTube channels, so my brain's been a little but I'm happy that I was able to film another one. I'm really excited for the trading post stuff that I will film tomorrow, and then give me like a day or 2 to get that edited and uploaded. Also, huge thank you. I just hit 7,000 subscribers. That's insane. I think it was just like a month or 2 ago I made a community post on my YouTube that I hit 3K subs, and I was so completely mind blown because I've only had this channel for like a year and a half, and it took like a full year to get to 1,000, and then within a month or 2 after that I got to 3,000, and then just a few more months, 7, like I'm literally, it's so crazy. Thank you so much. Having a WoW channel has been my dream, and that's kind of what my other Ladysurvival channel that I started in 2012 was kind of sort of meant to be initially. I was very inspired by Panzer and Trade Chat in the beginning, early days of my channel, but then it kind of evolved into like makeup, fashion, lifestyle stuff. So it just means so much to me to have this WoW channel, and I just want to thank you guys so much. I truly can't express just how much it means to me. I am aiming to upload at least like once or twice a week here, but if I'm ever gone for a while, it's probably just because I'm busy or kind of dealing with mental health things. I just want you guys to know I really appreciate your support and patience, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day, week, and enjoying the fall season. I definitely am a lot. I just went to the Renaissance Fair yesterday, Sunday, and next weekend I'm going to an apple orchard, and then later on in October I'm going to be going to a pumpkin patch and carving pumpkins with my husband when we get back with those, going on hay rides and through a corn maze. So really enjoying the fall vibes, and I hope that you guys are too. Anyways, that is enough about me, just kind of little life updates for those of you who care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!